Hello everyone and welcome to some more Magic the Gathering with me, Udalad. Today we're taking a look at a kind of a stupid idea me and my friend had when we first were looking at some of the spoilers for Word of Spark. So we had this idea of a OTK deck with Ilharg, the raze boar. So the idea is that we play him with Rhythm of the Wilds, so we can give him haste, and then we also have Galta in our hand, so when he attacks, we play out Galta, and that is basically an OTK unless they have a blocker. Even if they have a blocker, this is a lot of damage coming at them, so usually it should kill them. We are backing this up as well, so that we don't only have this as our play, we have a Thud. So this isn't really a OTK with the Thud, but it's still a lot of damage, being able to play Galta and then thudding him into the face. So we play Galta with the Rhythm of the Wilds, give him haste, attack, and after he attacked, we use Thud to throw him at their face as well. That is still 24 damage if all damage gets through, but I mean, if all damage gets through at that point, we probably won the game already. Anyway, then we just have basically some early game, some Footlight Fiends, Tybalt's Rager. We have Tybalt as well, so just to prevent a bit of healing. We have some Incubation Druids and Beast Whispers for card draw. That is kind of the deck. I feel like it's not super good. It needs something. I think it needs more direct removal. Right now we do not have any sort of hard removal or direct sort of removal, and that is kind of a problem. I used to play with Thrash and I don't remember the second part of that card, but the one Thrash, 2 mana, the creature deals its damage to a creature or planeswalker, which is really good. Mostly because, like, well, I mean, if we, like, it is a good removal if we have some strong creatures for planeswalkers and for creatures. So it is really good. Anyway, if you haven't already, check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Udalad. Just a quick plug, you know, getting that in there. We got a fungal infection. Well, I mean, that's basically us. No one came out positive in that transaction. I think we definitely do the stomping rounds and pay life, because getting the Incubation Druid out right now, super valuable. Next turn we can play the Mountain and play a Beast Whisper. So it is really good. Unless he kills it. That would kind of suck. He might be able to. We'll see. Yeah, Vicious Offering. Crap. Oh well. We can do Tybalt's Rager and Footlight Fiend now, so like both of them. So I think that's fine. Like, he has to be like, what the fuck is this deck? Like, Footlight Fiends and Tybalt's Ragers, which are like kind of aggressive cards. And then like, oh yes, you know, a casual Incubation Druid as well. Slimefoot. Maybe I should have attacked with the Tybalt's Rager. I usually do this when I play the Demon deck. I just attack with the Rager and then bait him into blocking it, like so I can give it +2, +0. That is actually a really good way of doing it. We'll do it this turn. We'll see if he's stupid enough. Okay, he is not stupid enough. Okay, we got the Rhythm of the Wilds, which is good. So we'll be able to start doing some comboing stuff quite soon. I like that. Ooh, we got Galta as well. That is actually great. Boom. And I think we do the same thing. We attack with the Rager. Worst case scenario, he'll block with this. We don't even have to spend mana unless we want to. So I think that's fine. We'll buff it up anyway, so that we kill this and then we can ping his 1/1. Ah, crap. It happens at the same time. Keep forgetting that. Sure, whatever. Like, I feel like we have kind of a good situation here. We have Galta in our hand. We don't really have the mana to use him. But so far, like, if we draw another creature, we'll get a lot of cards as well. Smooth Sprint, really. God damn it. We can attack with all of these guys, because we can Smooth Sprint the one he blocks. Interesting. I think he realizes that I have something going on. So he becomes like a bit afraid to do anything with Slimefoot. I think he's overvaluing Slimefoot, by the way. Like, yeah, Slimefoot is kind of good. But he's not that good. What we really need, as mentioned, we need another creature, or we need more land, basically. Like, we need something to activate the Beast Whisperers. And those are the two things I can think of. Could do it. We do not need another Galta. That is a problematic, like, turn of events. Okay. Let's shoot it at his face. It is starting to annoy me a bit that we are not pulling like any good creatures. Well, I'm not going to argue that Galta is bad, but we do need something else. Will he attack with Slimefoot? Nope, okay. Does not help us, really. Wow, this is actually starting to annoy me quite a bit. We can swing with both of these, and I'm thinking we can kill Slimefoot or the Sapperlings with them. Might be kind of crazy, but I think it might work. Okay. Interesting. I thought he would like go all in with one Sapperling at least and try to do something. But no. Apparently he's relying on Slimefoot to heal him. Enough. I guess it's working. Like, he's not dying and we're getting lower and lower. So it is working. We just need one good card. Ah, crap. That's not good. That really sucks. Well, we can't Smooth Sprint. Like, it won't do anything. We'll only get to scry, so there's not really a point to it. Maybe I should have actually, like, scryed, see what I get to pull on my turn. I definitely should have done that. Instant regret. The thing is, like, Smooth Sprint is actually quite the important card in our combo as well, or like, we don't have to have it, but it is very good in our combo. And that is kind of why I'm a bit hesitant on using it as well. Okay, we'll definitely block that, like... Except just killing a permanent, it's kind of the same result anyway. You gotta be kidding me. Jesus Christ, now I'm casting it. Fuck it. Tybalt. No. You will not do at this point. Or maybe he could have been used actually, like his -2 could have gotten us some cheap blockers. But that's about it. I mean, we should be dead, like, quite soon. If he attacks with everything, we are in a really bad position, basically, if he does that. We'll block him, we'll do Smooth Sprint. Get him some health and kill off that thing. Let's throw that away. We do not need land at this point. Like, this guy should be way more aggressive. We are basically... Wow. Okay, we're out. This is getting ridiculous. Like, it's not like we have an extreme amount of creatures in this deck, but we still have quite a lot. You know what I mean? Like, how many creatures do we have? Oh crap, that's my profile. Let's see. Creature-wise, we have 19 creatures. That is like 20 creatures basically, or 19 creatures in a 60-card deck should, well, to be honest, we did pull creatures, just kind of shitty ones at that point. But let's do another game. I will see if it goes better. Only red mana. This feels bad. I think this is better. Still not great, but better. Doesn't matter, to be honest. We'll do the Incubation Druid first. Just to get some more ramp up. Or does it even matter? We might do Tybalt's Rager, actually. Yeah, I think so. The Incubation Druid, there's really no point to playing it just yet. Because, I mean, well, there's no point. Literally. Okay, so now we have 4 mana. Like, pulling one more land would actually be really nice. That was kind of stupid of me, actually. It resolves. Should have waited until his turn and then blocked instead. Would have been the correct choice, I think. Ooh, Leyline Prowler. I do not like that. He's a bit of a bitch. I kind of like this. Because what we can do is, if we block the Leyline Prowler, we can do Smooth Sprint on him, and he becomes actually kind of a legit blocker. Let's end that turn. I think that's kind of okay. Like, I'm not sure how to... Like, I think I'm very bad at building, like, these kinds of combo decks in Magic. Like, I have a massive problem with coming up with the, like, correct combination, if you put it that way. Of like deck power. I think we definitely want to maybe attack with both of these even. And worst case scenario, we'll Thud the Footlight Fiend. We'll see how it goes though. Or do we Thud the Tybalt's Rager? It is a sorcery. So we'll do this. And then Thud the Footlight Fiend. Boom. Like that. And the Rager might as well just... Yeah, might as well kill there. Then we'll Thud to Tendershoot Dryad because they are surely dangerous. Let's do that. Sacrifice a creature. Boom. Boom. There we go. I feel like that was an okay trade. It wasn't great. Could have been worse. Could have been way worse. Getting those Tendershoot Dryads are like kind of important, I feel like, usually. To try and try and control the game, because they quickly spiral out of control, especially when you get the Citrus Blessing. No blockers, no thanks, I'm fine. Goddamn Deathlink Leyline Prowlers. Oh shit, yeah, let's draw. Play that. Might as well, right? Boom. This should make it so that we have 8, almost 1 land from being able to play Galta. The thing is, the Leyline Prowler is still a pain in the ass, but if we pull a Thud, we can swing with Galta. He'll still get killed by the Death Touch, which kinda sucks. But we can Thud him at him, if we need to. Poison Tip Archer. Yep, we are well aware that Liliana, Dreadhorde General, is chilling there. We are actually in a very bad position, I feel like. We are in a very bad position right now. Liliana, Dreadhorde General. Like, we're not pulling what we need, basically. We're not pulling any of our big late-game creatures or our beasts.
Rise and
masters.
shine.
Beast Whispers, rather. This kind of sucks. This deck actually kind of sucks, now that I think about it. Because it doesn't really have any sort of connection to, like, our early game and our late game. There is no sort of bridge in between there that kind of makes sense, if you know what I mean. So that kind of sucks about the deck. Trying to think of a good way to, like, counteract that, but can't really come up with any, to be honest. He's just gonna use Liliana's -4 now. Probably. That's what I would do. Unless you have a hard removal in your hand. Marvin the Nurturer. I should have used Samut's Sprint, of course. Oh well, I didn't have any land for it. Makes sense, now that I think about it. I think we're basically dead. Because I'll just use Liliana's, yeah.
A little death
Okay,
never
might as well
hurt
concede.
anyone.
So this is a really bad deck. That's what that's the conclusion that we reached about it, or at least me. If you have any better ideas, remember to comment down below. And also like the video if you liked it. And remember to subscribe. I really do want some tips on this deck, because I'm really bad at building like these sort of OTK decks. I'm really bad at it. So please give me some suggestions. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.